Turn right heading 070, maintain 4000, Corina 081 Super.
American 1985 Delta, turn right heading 010, maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 4 right approach.
Turn right heading 010, maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 4 right, American 1985 Delta. JR 203 is 9 nautical miles southeast of Farmingdale Republic at 10,900 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 4 left at John F. Kennedy.
Corina 081 Super, turn right heading 070, maintain 4000. Corina 081 Super, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 4 right at Washington Dulles.
Roger, Corina 081 Super.
Corina 081 Super, turn left heading 070, maintain 4000.
New York approach, November 921 X-ray India, with you at 4600.
Turn left heading 070, maintain 4000, Corina 081 Super.
Corina 1808 Super, turn right heading 320, descend and maintain 3000. United 3232 Heavy, turn right heading 320.
Turn right heading 320, descend and maintain 3000, Corina 1808 Super.
Turn right heading 320, United 3232 Heavy.
Alaska 0611, turn right heading 230.
Turn right heading 230, Alaska 0611.
New York approach, November 947 Mike Alpha, with you at 15,500.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, Delta Papa Papa Tango Sierra.
Delta Papa Papa Tango Sierra, contact John F. Kennedy Tower on 119.1.
Contacting John F. Kennedy Tower on 119.1, Delta Papa Papa Tango Sierra.
American 1985 Delta, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. JetBlue 2245, turn right heading 320.
Turn right heading 010, descend and maintain 3000, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 4 right, Corina 1808 Super.
Turkish 1905 Heavy, turn right heading 050.
Turn right heading 0. 50, Turkish 1905 Heavy.
JAR 203, continue as filed. Expect the ILS approach runway 4 right at John F. Kennedy. JetBlue 1117, continue as filed. Expect the ILS approach runway 4 right at John F. Kennedy.
November 921 X-ray India is 11 nautical miles northwest of Farmingdale Republic at 6,500 feet, requesting visual approach runway 13 right at John F. Kennedy.
Roger, JetBlue 1117.
Corina 081 Super, requesting to divert to Washington Dulles.
American 1985 Delta, contact John F. Kennedy Tower.
Contacting John F. Kennedy.
JetBlue 2245, turn right heading 030, descend and maintain 3. Alaska 0611, turn right heading 310.
Turn right heading 310, Alaska 0611.
United 3232 Heavy, do not exceed 190 knots.
Turn right heading 030, descend and maintain 3000, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 4 right, JetBlue 2245. John F. Kennedy Airport, Addison Formation Oscar, time 1511 Zulu, winds. JR 203, requesting change to runway 4 left.
November 921 X-ray India is on final runway 4 left.
John F. Kennedy Tower, JetBlue 1117 is 17 nautical miles to the south at 5,000 feet, inbound for London, requesting runway 4 right. United 676, wind 0608, number 3, runway 4 right, clear to land. Number 3, clear to land, runway 4 right, United 676. Delta Papa Papa Tango Sierra, contact John F. Kennedy ground on 121.9er. Contacting John F. Kennedy ground on 121.9er, Delta Papa Papa Tango Sierra. Alaska 0611, wind 0608, number 2, runway 4 left, clear to land. Number 2, clear to land, runway 4 left, Alaska 0611. JetBlue 2245, wind 0608, number 3, runway 4 right, clear to land. John F. Kennedy Tower, United 1350, inbound on the ILS runway 4 right with information November. Number 3, clear to land, runway 4 right, JetBlue 2245. JR 203, enter straight in runway 4 left, number 3, traffic to follow is on final. Enter straight in, runway 4 left, behind the traffic on final, JR 203.
Corina 1808 Super, is on right downwind runway 4 right.
United 3232 Heavy, enter straight in runway 4 right, number 4, traffic to follow is on final. Enter straight in, runway 4 right, behind the traffic on final, United 3232 Heavy. Chongqing 5677 Heavy, hold short of runway 4 left. JR 203, wind 0708, number 2, runway 4 left, clear to land. Holding short runway 4 left, Chongqing 5677 Heavy. Stand by, Philippines 126. Number 2, clear to land, runway 4 left, JR 203. United 3232 Heavy, wind 0708, number 4, runway 4 right, clear to land.
John F. Kennedy Tower, November 921 X-ray India is 20 nautical miles to the southeast at 6,500 feet, requesting transition.
Philippines 126, enter straight in runway 4 right, number 7, traffic to follow is on final. Enter straight in, run. John F. Kennedy Tower, Delta 001 Heavy, inbound on the visual runway 4 left with information Oscar. Number 5, clear to land, runway 4 right, Philippines 126. Test flight 234 November Gulf Heavy, roger, make left traffic runway 4 left. Roger, test flight 234 November Gulf Heavy. Turkish 1905 Heavy, when able turn left and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final. Wilco, Turkish 1905 Heavy. United 676, go around, fly runway heading runway 4 right. Going around, fly runway heading runway 4 right, United 676. Korean Air 1808 Super, contact New York approach on 134.35. Test flight 234 November Gulf Heavy, contact New York approach on 134.35. Contacting New York approach on 134.35, test flight 234 November Gulf Heavy. United 676, contact New York approach on 134.35.
John F. Kennedy Tower, November 947 Mike Alpha, inbound on the ILS runway 4 right with information Oscar.
November 947 Mike Alpha, Delta 001 Heavy, when able turn. Delta 001 Heavy, contact New York approach on 134.35. Contacting New York approach on 134.35, Delta 001 Heavy. Delta 45 is 7 nautical miles northwest of Old Bridge at 10,500 feet, requesting Isles approach runway 4 right at John. Delta 001 Heavy is 5 nautical miles south of Teterboro at 5,600 feet, requesting visual approach runway 4 left at John F. Kennedy.
November 947 Mike Alpha is 6 nautical miles southeast of Newark Liberty at 2,000 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway of John F. Kennedy.
New York approach, American 9103, with you at 10,000. November 947 Mike Alpha, turn right heading 220, climb and maintain. Delta 001 Heavy, turn left heading 130, descend and maintain 3000.
Turn left heading. Turn left heading 130, descend and maintain 3000, Delta 001 Heavy. New York approach, American 1766, with you at 22,400. Turn left heading 210, descend and maintain 3000, American 9103.
Corina 1808 Super, turn right heading 240. American 1674 Heavy, turn left heading 290.
New York approach, Saudi 37 Sierra Victor, with you at 38,000.
Turn right heading 240, Corina.
Delta 001 Heavy, turn right heading 220.
Turn right heading 220, Delta 001 Heavy.
Saudi 37 Sierra Victor, turn left heading 230, descend and maintain 6000.
Turn left heading 230, descend and maintain 6,000, Saudi 37 Sierra Victor. American 1766 is 5 nautical miles northwest of Trinca at 20,700 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 4 right at John F. Kennedy.
Corina 1808 Super, turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 2000. November 947 Mike Alpha, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 4 left at John F. Kennedy.
Turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 2000, Corina 1808 Super.
Test flight 234 November Golf Heavy, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Roger, November 947.
Delta 001 Heavy, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Turn left heading 130.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Delta 001 Heavy. Turn left heading 030, Delta 45.
JetBlue 373 Juliet Bravo, frequency change approved, good day.
Turn right heading 230, American 1674 Heavy. Frequency change approved, JetBlue 373 Juliet Bravo, good day.
November 129 Alpha Charlie, turn right heading 040, descend and maintain 6000. Saudi 37 Sierra Victor, hold present position at 9000, left turns, do not exceed 230 knots.
Turn right heading 040, descend and maintain 6000, November 129 Alpha Charlie.
November 921 X-Ray India, turn right heading 010, descend and maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 4 right approach. American 1674 Heavy, turn right heading 260. American 9103, turn right heading 230.
Turn right heading 230, American 9103.
November 947 Mike Alpha, increase speed to 210 knots.
Turn right heading 260, American 1674 Heavy. JetBlue 1117, request frequency change.
Increase speed to 210 knots. November 947 Mike Alpha.
JetBlue 1117, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, JetBlue 1117.
Turn right heading 010, descend and maintain 2000. Maintain 2000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 4 right. November 921 X-Ray India.
Brickyard 5859, turn right heading 330, descend and maintain 3000.
Turn right heading 330, descend and maintain 3000, Brickyard 5859.
Test flight 234 November Golf Heavy, reduce speed to 180 knots.
Reduce speed to 180 knots, test flight 234 November Golf Heavy.
November 921 X-Ray India, please follow instructions or you will be reported. November 921 X-Ray India, turn right heading 020, descend and maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 4 right approach. Virgin 514 Victor Alpha, turn right heading 310.
Turn right heading 310, Virgin 514 Victor Alpha.
JetBlue 1117, contact John F. Kennedy Tower on 119.1.
Turn right heading 020, descend and maintain 2000. Maintain 2000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 4 right. November 921 X-Ray India.
Corina 1808 Super, turn right heading 010, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 4 right approach.
Turn right heading 010, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 4 right, Corina 1808 Super.
Turn right heading 320, descend and maintain 3000, JetBlue 402.
American 1766, descend and maintain 4000. Test flight 234 November Golf Heavy, turn left heading 070, descend and maintain 3000, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, clear dials runway 4 left approach. November 921 X-ray India, you're aligned with the wrong run. Delta 001 Heavy, turn left heading 130, maintain 3000.
Turn left heading 130, maintain 3000, Delta 001 Heavy.
November 921 X-ray India, execute missed approach, turn right heading 120, descend and maintain 2000. November 921 X-ray India, turn right heading 070, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, clear dials runway 4 right approach. Corina 1808 Super, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Turn right heading 070, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, clear dials runway 4 right, November 921 X-ray India.
Delta 001 Heavy, expect vectors for the Isles approach runway 4 left at John F. Kennedy. American 9103, expect vectors for the Isles approach runway 4 right at John F. Kennedy. American 1674 Heavy, turn left heading 230.
Roger, American 9103.
Delta 235 Delta Lima Heavy, turn left heading 230.
Turn left heading 230, American 1674 Heavy.
Turn left heading 230, Delta 235 Delta Lima Heavy.
Turn right heading 230, Delta 45.
Delta 001 Heavy, turn left heading 070, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, clear dials runway 4 left approach.
November 921 X-ray India is 10 nautical miles southwest.
Turn left heading 070, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 4 left, Delta 001.
Delta 001 Heavy, maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final. November 921 X-ray India, execute missed approach, turn right heading 080, climb and maintain 4000.
Maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final, Delta 001 Heavy.
American 9103, turn right heading 010, descend and maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, clear dials runway 4 right approach. Test flight 234 November Golf Heavy, contact John F. Kennedy Tower on 119.1. Delta 45, expect vectors for the Isles approach runway 4 left at John F. Kennedy.
Executing missed approach, turn right heading 080, climb and maintain 4000, November 921 X-ray India.
Turn right heading 010, descend and maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 4 right, American 9103.
Roger, Delta 45. Virgin 514 Victor Alpha, turn left heading 230, descend and maintain 3000.
Turn left heading 230, descend and maintain 3000, Virgin 514 Victor Alpha.
Delta 45, turn left heading 130, maintain 3000.
Turn left heading 130, maintain 3000, Delta 45.
American 1674 Heavy, expect vectors for the Isles approach runway 4 right at John F. Kennedy. China Southern 699 Heavy, expect vectors for the Isles approach runway 4 right at John F. Kennedy.
Roger, American 1674 Heavy. Roger, China Southern 699 Heavy.
American 1766, turn right heading 210, descend and maintain 4000. Corina 1808 Super, contact John F. Kennedy Tower on 119.1. China Southern 699 Heavy, turn right heading 320, descend and maintain 2000.
Contacting John F. Kennedy Tower on 119.1, Corina 1808 Super.
Turn right heading 210, descend and maintain 4000, American 1766. Turn right heading 320, descend and maintain 2000.
Delta 001 Heavy, contact John F.
Contacting John F. Kennedy Tower on 119.1, Delta 001 Heavy. No. John F. Kennedy Tower, Delta 001 Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 4 left with information Oscar. Air China 982 Heavy, wind 0608, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff.
Contacting John F. Kennedy ground on 121.9er, November 947 Mike Alpha.
Cleared for take. Delta 001 Heavy, wind 0. Number 1, clear to land, runway 4 left, Delta 001 Heavy.
2500.
All Nippon 159 Heavy, hold short of runway 4 left. John F. Kennedy Tower, Emirates 8474 Heavy, ready for departure at runway 4 left, departing north. Emirates 8474 Heavy, hold short of runway 4 left. Holding short runway 4 left, Emirates 8474 Heavy. John F. Kennedy Tower, contact New York approach on 134.35. Air China 982 Heavy, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Air China 982 Heavy, good day. John F. Kennedy Tower, American 9103, inbound on the ILS runway 4 right.
1000.
Korean Air 1808 Super, when able turn left and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final.
Wilco, Korean Air 1808 Super.
American 9103, wind 0608, number 1, runway 4 right, clear to land. Number 1, clear to land, runway 4 right, American 9103.
300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
John F. Kennedy Tower, Delta 45, inbound on the ILS runway 4 left.
Emirates 847.
John F. Kennedy Tower, Delta 45, inbound on the ILS runway 4 left.
Emirates 8474 Heavy, line up and wait runway 4 left. Delta 45, wind 0608, line up and wait runway 4 left. Delta 45, wind 0608, number 1, runway 4 left, clear to land. Line up and wait Emirates 8474 Heavy.
Number 1, clear to land, runway 4 left, Delta 45.
Delta 001 Heavy, when able turn left and contact. Wilco, Delta 001 Heavy. John F. Kennedy Tower, American 1674 Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 4 right. American 1674 Heavy, wind 0608, number 2, runway 4 right, clear to land. Number 2, clear to land, runway 4 right, American 1. John F. Kennedy Ground, Delta 001 Heavy, request taxi to parking.
John F. Kennedy Ground, JetBlue 1117, request taxi to parking.
Delta 001 Heavy, taxi to park. Taxi to parking, Delta 001 Heavy. JetBlue 1117, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to parking, JetBlue 1117. John F. Kennedy ground, All Nippon 1503, ready for pushback with information Papa.
China Eastern 0456 Super, request permission to cross runway 13 right.
China Eastern 0456 Super, cross runway 13 right. Qatari 618, cross runway 13 right.
Crossing runway 13 right, China Eastern 0456 Super.
John F. Kennedy ground, Delta 45, request taxi to parking.
All Nippon 1503, pushback approved. Crossing runway 13 right, Qatari 618. Pushback approved, All Nippon 1503. Delta 45, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to parking, Delta 45.
John F. Kennedy ground, November 660 Foxtrot Tango, ready for pushback with information Papa. November 660 Foxtrot Tango, pushback approved. John F. Kennedy ground, Korean Air 86 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Papa. Korean Air 86 Heavy, hold position. Holding position. Thank you, good day, Delta 001 Heavy.
John F. Kennedy ground, Delta 891 Super, ready for pushback with information Papa, requesting runway 4 left.
John F. Kennedy ground, Delta 699, ready for pushback with information Papa. Delta 699, pushback approved. Pushback approved, Delta 699.
Thank you, good day, JetBlue 1117.
Delta 891 Super, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Delta 891 Super. John F. Kennedy ground, JetBlue 926, ready for pushback with information Papa.
Thank you, good day, Qatari 618. JetBlue 926, pushback approved.
Corina 1808 Super, request permission to cross runway 22 right.
Pushback approved, JetBlue 926.
John F. Kennedy ground, November 660 Foxtrot Tango, ready to taxi with information Papa. Korean Air 1808 Super, please wait for clearance before crossing the runway.
American 1674 Heavy, request permission to cross runway 4 left.